All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight to the air they go. Finds him over the middle. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. Gotta be smart. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, sir.
Fields out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Setting up to pass. He takes it himself. And into the slide he goes after a gain of close to 5, Brock. That will bring up 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
Now to throw. Making the call himself. Came up short on that attempt, but there's other challenges you can go after. Or tweak the difficulty. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And he's got it, in close. You didn't get the win, but hey, losses.
What in the ever-living fuck did I just witness?
Get back in there and
I really just saw my quarterback on the D-line and a defensive lineman covering a wide receiver. What in the ever-living fuck did I just see?
The pistol snap, Fields.
Better. That's what I like to see.
And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 9-yard line.
And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out another challenge and keep it going. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Shump. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Again, a run with Lloyd. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Still well short after the 3-yard run. It's going to be 4th down and 6. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They run once more with Lloyd. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great.
Seriously, no line.
Downs and they get their guys
Like, there's nothing I can do there.
From the 40-yard line.
You can't even blame that on me when the line can't block for shit.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And they're all all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hand off here to Lloyd. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side. Trying to work quickly now.
45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Lloyd running dead ahead. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. And this one doesn't go far. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. To the grab with Lloyd. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Up down by Fred Warner.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
Right at midfield. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Lloyd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Here's Lloyd. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Yamador Lenore there on the stop. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. They go with Lloyd here. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Replay a challenge, pick a new one, or just offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Quickly to the air. Here's Shuck. It's caught left side by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All set now. 1st and 10.
That's another first down.
Sending him on the dive. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Shuck working from the gun. Looking slant route complete. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line.
That's another first and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They go to him again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Shuck trying to get his offense lined up quick. 3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's always another one to take on. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. That throw behind his intended target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Savon Rebel on the coverage.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taken in by Hill, right side. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They get 35 out of that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Gets him on the quick hitter. Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up the victory. Pick out another one to tackle and build yourself a winning streak.
He'll try the left side with Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 9. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
On the handoff, Jones. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. To the air, on 3rd down is McCarthy. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough 1st downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, 1st down. Nicely.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play action, Chuck. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. So 20 yards on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Chuck now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always replay it to pick them up. Or if you got them all. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Connects on the crosser. Couldn't pull out the win that time, but you can replay this as many times as you need to hit those goals. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. There's the fake, Cousins to throw. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Cousins now off the play fake. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out another challenge and keep it going.
They'll throw to begin with Chuck. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here is Chuck on 1st and 10. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. From the gun, it's Chuck to the goal line and in. George Kittle for the score.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. This one's taken in by Hill. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Chuck's going to throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Right side into the hands of Allen. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Short pass brought in. And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Trying to work quickly now. They give it to him again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They're working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go,
They start the drive with Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
All right. 19 windy, here we go.
They go right back to Hall. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's always another one to take on.
Let's go now. 1918. On first down, it's Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kyle Hamilton, the two-time Pro Bowler, placed everywhere. That time in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Panther 60. From the gun, here's Ward. Middle of the field, he's got a Conquo. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
A gain of 13 yards. It's now 3rd and 2.
In motion, Okonkwo. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. Shotgun snap for Ward. Right side caught by Wiley. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touch. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Ward. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's the 4th time All-Pro T.J. Watt in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Throwing is Ward. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Lions have a 1st down. New set of downs for them from the 31. Dive play straight ahead. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Chuck now from the gun. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Kittle makes the catch. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
And the Lions, first down. First down and goal to go.
Right up the gut. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To throw is Shuck. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Here's 2. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Tua will give it to Achane. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Nick Scott up from the secondary for the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10. Shotgun snap here to Howard. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Second and 4 at the Bears' 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, Howard has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Back to throw it. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air is Shuck. The right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Jaguars' 46-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play. Probably counting.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this will be taken at the 13. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward. Well, this offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50, 1st and 10. They'll give to LaDainian up the gut. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 73 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now Newton. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They'll run, Tomlinson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Tomlinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. To throw, Shuck. That's Hill on the slant. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32.
Home back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
15 yards. That's another.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Throwing the out route complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Back to the well again. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down.
44-yard line.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4.
It's 4th down.
Trying for it with Shuck. Throw caught by his running back. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always replay it to pick them up. Or, if you got them all already, find a new challenge to tackle.
Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
On the coverage defensively.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Seahawks 1st down.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Buccaneers 35.
Throwing, Darnold. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
On first down is Young. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Intended for number 18.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Greg Newsome on the coverage defensively.
From the gun, it's Young. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Panthers first down.
Yep.
Young to throw on first and 10. From the right side and corralled by Thielen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before third down. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
If you can rush the passer, you can close out games, and that third down sack is going to go a long way to closing this one out. Forces fourth and long, a desperate offensive possession. It's going to all come down to this fourth down try.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. But this will wind up.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ready, ready.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Checks this one down, Hubbard. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Out of the gun, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
loss of 9 yards.
Design bootleg here. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Third along, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. 4th and forever coming up.
Here we go.
They're going for it, Young. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning. And that is how you take down a challenge.